good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whenever you are watching us from. It's another idea from Teaching on the Street. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. As of yesterday, the other elders have told the ohanaeze Ndigbo to stand up and fight for their rights that Simon Ekpa is destroying and taking over Igbo land. Now, what do you think? Do you think that the other elders will listen to what the other elders are saying?
God bless you. I remain my humble self, Evangelist Benjamin Johnson, S.S. Nachi, the only Biafran evangelist who stand on the truth and is ready, willing to speak on nothing but the truth. Now listen and listen very carefully. The northern elders telling the ohanaeze Ndigbo to stand up and act fast. So do you know that?
Saying that they are the leaders of Southeast, not Ekpa.
They are the leaders of the Southeast, not Ekpa. The northerners, if you now say you go stop Ekpa. Okay, now you are now pushing ohanaeze Ndigbo to go and act fast. I want to know, first and foremost, ohanaeze Ndigbo, who claim to be the leaders of the Igbos. I want to, Mr. Moderator, watch me. Focus with me. Then ohanaeze Ndigbo, who claim to be the leaders of the Igbos, ever since ohanaeze Ndigbo was formed in 1976 thereabout, up to date, what has the Easterns achieved through them?
What are the Easterns achieved
through them? What are the benefits that Igbos have benefited from this group? These are political group who group themselves, who form themselves to eat from Nigerian pulse, not for the masses. So they don't have anything to offer and they cannot act on anything based on the situation on the ground. Because we have been believing and thinking that we have leaders like ohanaeze Ndigbo, but now it is clearly known that nothing like ohanaeze Ndigbo. So long Biafra agitation is concerned, we know not to them and we don't even bloody care about them because they don't care about us. Ever since ohanaeze Ndigbo has formed up to today, what have they done for the development of the Eastern region? What have they done for the development of the Eastern region? If Eastern region have international airport and the seaport and other these facilities like the Lagos and other part of the Nigeria, is it a sin? Is it a crime? If that development comes there, is it a crime? And you are telling about ohanaeze Ndigbo. ohanaeze Ndigbo who think only for themselves, not for the masses.
I think for
themselves, they only think of themselves, not for any other person.
But I don't think that Ekpa is taking over Southeast now.
Not that Ekpa is taking over the Southeast. Ekpa has taken over.
Ekpa is taking over.
Ekpa is the ohanaeze we know. Ekpa is the governor we know. Nnamdikanu, our president, DSS is still holding him. Are you hearing me? So I am speaking from what has ohanaeze Ndigbo? What kind of role have they played in the reason of Nnamdikanu? Let them start from there.
What role has Simon Ekpa played? What role does Simon Ekpa play?
Simon Ekpa, you are hearing today, was silent, and before Nnamdikanu ordained him power transfer. Yes, before Nigeria now kidnapped him from Nnamdikanu from Kenya.
Was Kanu kidnapped?
Of course. Yes.
But
if that is the case, or that is the case in the court, do you want to deny it? Is it a case of today? It's something that is already on the ground. Don't ask me a question as if you are not aware.
But the said Kanu was being rendition, not kidnapped. That was the ground that the federal government used.
Hello, what is the meaning of rendition? Explain to me. To bring someone back out of his wish, against his wish and will. If if that is the case, there are many Nigerians that is in overseas. Let them go and bring them back home now. Now listen, in South Africa, Nigerians are dying. Nigerian government could not be able to provide plane. South Africa killing Nigerians, they could not provide plane to go and bring them from South Africa. But Igbo man does that. And you are telling me that they bring down the town. Bring him down for what? They did not kidnap. It's a kidnapping. It's a kidnapping against his will. Nigeria never contribute anything positive in his life. So why are you bringing him that? Is he your one of your cabinet that you are bringing down? Now listen and listen good. Ohanaeze should go and sit down. Simon Ekpa step now. Simon Ekpa, the step that he has taken, is giving people like us confidence that there is hope. Yes, there is hope again for every living Igbo man. There is hope again because the hope have been lost, the hope is dead. And you have people like ohanaeze, Ndigbo, ohanaeze things to their family, their own personal pocket. Who never care. Ever say, okay, now listen. What stop ohanaeze, Ndigbo protesting against concerning the kidnapping of Nnamdikanu and for his release? Nnamdikanu defeated Nigeria in the Supreme Court of Nigeria. Nnamdikanu called Nigeria, let's take the case to ICC, International Criminal Court, which Nigeria refused. And they defeated Nigeria here in the Supreme Court, and up to today, they still refuse to release him. So what are you saying? Is it not against his human rights?
The other Ndigbo has been making moves too.
What kind of move? Political move of getting money to themselves. Listen to me, they are just making money for themselves because they know if they push the government will call them and put them one side and carry money, give them. They will go and come out and lie. Is it not the same as Ndigbo? They said that I can't have agreed in the time to drop agitation. Is it not the same as Ndigbo that laid first allegation against Mass and Nnamdikanu?
That is a wild allegation for saying that ohanaeze are collecting bribe.
It's not that they are collecting bribe. Everybody know.
It's not more than know.
That, you know, you are only. That is the problem of Nigeria. When you know the truth and speak the truth, all those ones you will know you don't want to speak it.
I have never seen it.
You have not seen it. Every time that we go, look at one time during this thing of Buhari time, and there's a group of people go to Tinubu. When the leak was released that towing van that carry money enter Tinubu compound here in Lagos, you know here Ram.
Saga.
Ohanaeze Ndigbo was Pulion van. Ohanaeze Ndigbo after that visited Tinubu. What did I go there to do?
I don't see the news.
You cannot see this news and you will never see the news. See it in newspaper. Then, as at that time, everything appeared on newspaper. Take to the nation, But he checked to the point. He checked to other newspapers.
But Pastor, what is the link between the Marian Elders Forum and the ohanaeze Ndigbo? Why are they not advising the ohanaeze Ndigbo on what to do?
God bless you.
Something must be.
God bless you. That is to tell you, last time he said a vow to stop my Simon Ekpa. Now, what happened to the vow? Is the vow not standing again? Now, they are now saying ohanaeze Ndigbo. Let me tell you, ohanaeze Ndigbo only end here in a zoo country called Nigeria. A zoo country called Nigeria.
Let's mind our words.
Listen to me. In a zoo country, okay, called Nigeria, I've said it. In international, nothing like ohanaeze Ndigbo. We don't know. They don't know them outside. They only end here. See, let me tell you, when you are dancing with a monkey and they call you a monkey, please don't be an offend. Don't be offended, please. Are you getting me? When you are in the midst of the monkeys dancing together, jumping trees together with a monkey, if someone call you a monkey, don't get offended because you are like one based on your character. Are you hearing me? So ohanaeze cannot stop nnamdikanu, and they cannot stop Simon Ekpa. Are you hearing me? Governors of the East have ganged up themselves. They have Mba and Hope Uzodiojo. They say they will stop Simon Ekpa. Hey, what is happening? Hope Uzodiojo, you are not in Imo State anymore. You are now in Abuja. Very soon, all of you, including the ones, except the ones that know what is happening, who calm himself down, will stay in the East and continue his office. But those of you, time is coming. It's just a question of time. Hey, just a question of time. Everything will be sorted out. Biafra will have their right to lead.
Pastor, now, just in a matter of time, everything sorted out. Now, the Northern Orders and the Nigerian Army are also making strategies to stop the Biafran declaration. Simon Ekpa said on 2nd of December, Biafra will be declared. The government is making moves. Some places are making moves. Now, what does the North see in that land, in that Ndigbo land, that is making them throw weight behind the governors and the ohanaeze to stop those two individuals? What did they see? There must be something that they see.
Hey, to go. Do you know what? You know what happened? They saw something. There is an adage that says, "I wanna have say you make food." Okay. I don't know where you are not sure. I want to feel. It is a proverb. God doesn't run in the afternoon for nothing. Either he's after something or something is after him. They saw something that is quite different from every other part of Nigeria that is in Igbo land. And they know there is something unique and different in the Igbos that is different from them and different from their land. That is that thing, and they don't want to stand out and say it out openly because they are ashamed to say it, and they don't want to respect us. They don't want to regard us. One idiot to say that. Come on, one northern say something. Do you know what the northern say? If you are, do you know what the northern say? You are telling me to calm this. Do you know what he said?
Let's mind our word. This is a YouTube channel.
Now listen. Okay. Listen. The northern say that Igbos should bow to them. Do you know the meaning of that statement? Do you know? They are more than millions. Do you know the meaning of that word? Do you know what it means? To bow. In Igbo land, we don't bow. It's an insult. In Igbo land, we don't bow. We bow to God Almighty only. We bow unto God Almighty only. Beside him, nobody is qualified to receive my bowing. Nobody is qualified. That is why the Lord said, I will never share my glory with any man. I will never. Go and read the book of Exodus chapter 20. Go and read the book of Isaiah chapter 42 verse 8. I will not share my glory. Not even you, a man that I create in my own image, not to talk of some idiots. And you're telling me to bow to you. Me that is handsomely and wonderfully and specially made by God Almighty. He said I should bow to you, Zoo. I cannot bow to you. What has nnamdikanu done that other people have not done it, that you are still keeping him there? I want to know. Yet you are denying him of a simple fundamental right. Even when he defeated Nigeria in the Supreme Court, they refused to let him go. Others have their freedom, and you say I should not be angry. You say I should be happy. Simon Ekpa, Nigeria has strategizing on how to stop him from declaring December 2nd. Is that not so? As Nigeria is strategizing both individually, both as a nation, likewise he himself is not sleeping. I listened to one of his disciples today, this morning before coming. He said he knows that Nigerians are not sleeping. He said the zoo, that is what he called them. He said the zoo nation, the terrorist nation, are not sleeping about this. Likewise he himself is not sleeping. And I saw in a meeting when I told my this thing, I saw where he went to a meeting in the United States of America with John James and John Johnson and the rest of them in a meeting. The people that hold quality position even in America politics, they went on a meeting in Arewa over this coming December 2nd. It's going to be a beautiful day with a wonderful date. A day and a date to remember. A day and a date to make a history. To rewrite a story of a rising sun. I have a dream, and one day it came to pass. There was a nation, there are people. I have a dream, and today coming to pass. One day